So I reached back out to him and I said, "Hey, bro, you never responded to my invite." And he, like I said in the previous video, he tends to be a little sarcastic. He likes to joke, and that makes me kind of insecure about what I don't really understand what he's really saying. Like, I might be interpreting his response wrong, but the response he came back with me to me was, "Bro, I be busy. You know what I'm saying? I can't respond back." So, that's typically the response he'll give to me. And I said, "But it's been a few days, and all you had to do was send a text message. I wanted to just let him off, but y'all told me not to. Y'all told me to come direct with him, and I did. So, I confronted him on it, and I said, 'Bro, all you had to do was send a text saying, let me get back at you, or yay, nay, maybe.' And so he hit me back with the, well, work is stressful, and my home life is always crazy, and I hate my job, and I just been drained." And that's, like I said again, that's typically how he'll respond to me. He'll tell me, you know, I, my reason for not getting back to you is my life is crazy. And so let's just give him the benefit of the doubt, and let's just say that he's being honest, and from knowing this dude, this is a good dude, this is a good guy, he's an honest guy. I have every reason to want to give him the benefit of the doubt. So let's give him the benefit of the doubt and say that he's being honest. His work is stressful. His home life is very stressful. From knowing him, he is kind of like the pillar of his community. Like, his whole family, all his kids, his whole life kind of revolves around him. He holds it all together. And so knowing that about him, I accepted that response. But what that communicated to me was, maybe this guy is not available for a friendship. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, I'm okay with that. Like, I'm cool. All I wanted to do was hang out. Do a 2 hour, get together. But maybe this person is not available for even that. That could be it. That could be it. It could be that his life is so stressful, and he's being honest, he's just not even available for that type of slot of time, and even a smaller slot to even get back to you and communicate to you that he's not available for that. It could be that. Or it could be he's just not making himself available to me. And I addressed this in the previous video. So again, I'm in the same spot where I got the communication from him, and it didn't seem very clear. So now I've addressed it, and it seems clear now. It seems clear to me that either this person is not available for not only a friendship, but just like basic hang out buddy association type of situation, or he's just not feeling me. So I think at this point I'm pretty clear on what the situation is. I mean, my instincts was telling me this is not really going where it's supposed to go, how it's supposed to go. He's older than me. We grown. And if he's not available for a friendship, then honestly for me, a hangout buddy and association, that's cool. And I would be down for that with him because I like this guy a lot and he's a cool dude. I would even settle for that with him. But because he doesn't even seem to be available for that, I don't know what the place would be for him in my life. I mean, I don't even know what the place would be for him. I mean, we don't have a relationship if we don't have communication, if we don't have time that we're spending together. We don't have a friendship or even an association. I mean, even a buddy will get with you for a drink here or there, and every month or so, and hang out with you. But with this person, it's harder and harder to even establish that. So this video is about me acknowledging and accepting my instincts, number one, about this situation. Number two, addressing your feedback. Your feedback was, come at him direct, tell him how you feel, ask him what's up, move accordingly. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. I got the information, I'm going to move accordingly. And number three, the lesson in the whole thing is that, even though this guy is a good guy, a good guy, he's just not available for any spot in my life that I would love for him to be in. I would love for him to be a close friend. He doesn't seem to, he's not making himself available for that. I would love for him to be even a buddy. I think even him in that spot would add value to my life because I know him so well and I know he's a good guy. But he's not making himself available for that. So when you notice people in your life, this is the lesson that I'm taking away from this. When you notice people in your life are not making themselves available for any space that they could fit in for you, you gotta peep game and move accordingly. That's my stance on this. My strategy was, I was peeping game. I wanted to seek counsel first from you guys, from my friends and my family also, before I just had to move accordingly, because it's such a good person. If you got a good person who you've identified as a good person, give them extra steps of, all right, let me seek counsel first. Let me pray first. Let me reach out first. Let me try a couple of things before I just have to let them go. I mean, if you got a POS means piece of shit. You got a POS, then you can skip them extra steps and just drop them. But this guy is a great guy. He's not a POS. He's the opposite of a POS. But he still does not have a spot in my life right now. And that bothers me, but not as much as it could, because I understand it. I get it. It's just at this point in my life, I understand you just have to let things be what they are, accept things the way that they are, and just adapt, process it first. Don't just let it go. A lot of people be like, man, just let it go, forget about it. No. Therapy is about, and I don't go to a therapist, but life is like my therapist. Like, you have to process stuff, take it in, and be like, yo, okay, this is what it is. This is what I've experienced. This is what I think I should do. Let me ask some other people who I trust for advice. And then I gotta make a move. It's chess. You can't sit around and not make moves. I have to make a move. So what I decided was, with this friend, with this person, great guy, great person, doesn't fit in my life right now. If an opportunity, or if it ever changes, I'll let you guys know. But for right now, it's a wrap on that. Thanks for your feedback. Peace.